Hey guys, it's Wednesdays with Chase Poo. So this week's topic is school, or when we were younger. Now, when we were younger, let's just specify that. I don't really want to talk about like elementary school because I was like boring, I was a girl, blah blah, wore dresses. I mean like when I was a kid, and this is gonna be so like, oh my god, you knew you were trans when you were so young. But I didn't, and I just wanted to dress this way. I used to just like always just like wear my dad's clothes and just like go to school, and my dad would be like, what are you doing? Anyways, so I'm gonna actually talk about high school, which is very, very fun. And I do have like my high school sweater, that my like team sports sweater, and I'll put it on. I'll tell you what sport I played for. But I do have my yearbook. And now the reason why I really want to talk about high school is because I have pictures, and I feel like pictures just, they just talk. They just talk for you. So I'm just gonna show you a couple pictures. I'll start, I won't start from the beginning of high school. No. I'll just give you some randos. Like, I had blonde hair. We all know this from my, like, Ellen DeGeneres dancing channel. But basically, school for me was just, I really didn't like school in the beginning. I was, like, rebel because I, like, hung out with the wrong crowd, and we used to, like, smoke weed and stuff like that. And then, like, I got expelled from high school in the second grade of high school, because in Quebec we have five grades in high school. It's not like 4 years, it's 5 years. I just said that. Basically my second year I got expelled for, they found like weed in my locker or something, but it wasn't mine. Like I didn't even smoke weed in my second grade of high school. Like it was like, anyway, so I got expelled, but I don't know why I'm telling you my entire story, but then like I went into this weird, like, it's called transitions. Come on. So I went to transitions, and I went there for like 2 months just so I can like finish that year. And I was like the only gay, and like nobody like really knew me. I didn't know anybody, and like I didn't get any shit for it, but I do remember them like talking about like stereotypes of lesbians, and I was like, because I was all butch and shit, and I was like, oh great, I look like the stereotype. Then I went to another school called Alternate, and that school was like, it was really good. It was like really small. It was for like the delinquents and stuff like that. And basically, I wasn't the only gay. It was like all the gays were there or something. All the gays are bad. I'm kidding, but there was like two other lesbians, and I think there was like other, I don't know. I just know it was fun though. Like it wasn't like I was the only gay, and I never felt like, oh my god, I'm gay, nobody's gonna like me. Except in my first year of high school, where I was like, oh my god, I think I'm bisexual, and I was like, and then like a friend was like, I'm not your friend anymore. I'm talking like really fast right now, I'm sorry. Also, you like my America sweater? Like, come on, how do I find this at Forever 21? Like, how lucky am I? And it was on sale, $14. Anyways, and so basically, after that, I went back to my original high school because I got an extremely good recommendation to go back, and basically, I was the only gay. So for like the first year of going back, like which is like the second year before you graduate, I was like the only gay, like the only lesbian, and I didn't get shit for it, like ever. Nobody like ever like gave me shit for being gay. Nobody was like, oh my god, except a one teacher. She was like, oh, is there any other forms of like contraception that you can think of? And as a joke, I'm like, you can be gay, and she just gave me a look like, why are you talking about this? Like, it wasn't a religion class, calm down. And then basically, one of my friends came out, finally. I mean, like, during this time, I was kind of dating one of my friends, but nobody knew because she was, like, Christian, and nobody, it was a good story. But, like, we were best friends, but really we were lovers. And then one of my other friends came out, and basically that's my story. The only time I ever got shit for being gay in school was from a monitor. I was hugging my friend, I was, like, crying, and she was like, none of that. I was like, bitch, if I was hugging a guy, which, because I used to be a girl, why am I even saying that, duh? Like, if I would have been hugging a guy or something, like, they wouldn't have said anything. Like, they watch people make out all the time, and then I'm hugging someone because I'm crying, and it's like, no, and I'm like, I'm gonna cut you. Alright, you ready for this? You ready for my sexy team sport? How many people guessed it? I just want to know. I played 2 sports in my last year of high school, and I want to know if anybody knows or guessed what sport. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. Just guess it. It's very Canadian. No, it's not hockey. You ready for this? So, my nickname was Curl Hard. Any guesses? Come on! Okay, I'll show you. That's right. This hole right here, curling. Now, don't you go laugh at me like it's a sissy sport. That shit was the best. Also, I played rugby, and I was the hooker, and I was the jumper, so, like, no judging. Okay, so now I have to, like, absolutely show you my yearbook picture, just because Oh, let me find it. Oh. Oh my god, it's so bad. So bad. Oh, why am I showing you this? Okay. Ain't that bitch attractive? There's like also pictures of me in like curling and rugby and stuff like that, but like all my friends are in there and yeah, it's... Alright, so I'm going to attach like 4 pictures or something at the end of the video of like what I used to look like in high school. But basically that's it. I didn't come out as trans in high school, obviously. I never binded or anything. I mean, like, that's when I realized that like I was trans, like, kind of, in 2006. I was like 15. So I was in high school, but like I didn't tell anybody. It was just like, I'm gonna make my own private videos and be like, I think I'm trans, I think I'm not trans. So basically that's how it happened. And yeah, Centennial, high school, trans. Nothing really related to trans, just me being gay. Very gay, obviously gay. Anyways, so that is my video for the week, and I hope you enjoyed my picture, and you will enjoy more of my pictures. And don't laugh at me because I was on the curling team, okay? There was a lot of people on it. It was really fun, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Oh my god. Why am I showing you these pictures? Oh my god, I am such a lesbian everywhere. Oh my god. Who am I? Also, quick little add-in before I go. I'm going to New York in 9 days. Somebody wanted me to do like FAQ with my girlfriend, and so if you have any questions, send them to my Tumblr or put them on here. Just send them to my Tumblr, whatever. I'll put my Tumblr down there. My Tumblr, whatever. Chase Ross. It's easy. Anyways.